Expected to commence conducting autopsies on the corpses retrieved from Shakahola. Police say 11 more bodies were exhumed on Thursday, raising the total number of bodies exhumed to 109, 7 days after the exhumation exercise began. This as human rights activists criticize the government's decision to block them and the media from accessing the site, which has been declared a scene of crime and cordoned off. And as Mary Morki reports, the Media Council has warned that barring the media from the exercise may lead to the spread of misinformation.
Day 7 of the exhumation exercise in Shakahola and 11 more bodies were retrieved, raising the total body count to 109. Coast Regional Commissioner Rhoda Onyanja says no further arrests were made Thursday. Human rights activists have, however, cast aspersions on the numbers, questioning the sudden dip.
As I've indicated, we have 5 more. So that brings us to 103. We've not had any rescue today, but the search is ongoing.
In Mombasa County, 6 accomplices linked to Pastor Paul Mackenzie were on Thursday arraigned in Shanzu and charged with procuring, counseling and aiding victims of the Good News International Church to kill themselves. A supporting affidavit sworn by Police Constable Calvin Otieno states that preliminary investigations revealed that the 6 suspects, together with Paul Mackenzie, conspired and planned the killing of more than 98 people. That the 2nd to 6th respondents who were arrested on 26th April are believed to be among the suspects assisting Paul Mackenzie to ensure the victims were starved to death. That there is overwhelming evidence against the 6 suspects to justify their detention in custody to allow conclusion of investigations. The Kenya Red Cross handed over a mobile morgue to the government to help in preservation of bodies exhumed in Shakahola. The mobile morgue will help preserve the rising number of bodies that have since overwhelmed the county facility. Government pathologist Johansen Oduor is in Malindi, and post-mortem examination of the bodies is expected to kick off on Friday.
We are appealing to the family members who are actually looking for their people that to be patient enough, because this is an exercise that will take a little bit longer and give county government and the national government time to be able to identify, for us to be able to identify the victims or the survivors of this incident.
DCI officers are expected to conduct a raid on Paul Mackenzie's home after obtaining a search warrant. Haki Africa protested the government's decision to lock out the media from the horrific scene of exhumation, saying the country deserves to know what is going on there.
We could be losing lives as days go by. We agree and we accept that they need to follow up also on other institutions and other churches, but can we concentrate on what is happening in Shakahola? If we do not put enough resources, enough time on what we have here, we fear that, they will spread themselves too thin, and at the end of the day, we will lose out on everything.
So journalists are supposed to be given access to give information and to get information. Because now if we leave everything open as is, the likelihood of misreporting and social media getting away with all kinds of stories is very high.
The Media Council of Kenya has warned that shutting out the media from accessing the Shakahola fields where the bodies are buried denies the country the right to information and will lead to the unmitigated spread of misinformation. Mary Morki, Citizen TV.